The high school football playoffs continue this weekend, originally with 8 quarterfinals and 4 semifinals, but a couple of schools have pulled out due to COVID concerns. We'll have more on that as we move along. Welcome, everyone, to Friday Night Football. 2 of those quarterfinal games were played tonight. In Division I, it was top-seeded Nashua North hosting the Merrimack Tomahawks, and Merrimack in the white uniforms on their opening drive. Quarterback Kyle Crampton is going to fumble the snap. Recovered by Nashua North senior captain Max Ackerman. The Titans will take over. 4 plays later, you can watch this one from our goalpost cam. This is Jaden Espinal, runs it in from 5 yards out, 7-0 North in front. Ackerman told us before the season started that he needed some good video to impress college coaches. Well, here's more from Ackerman. He stuffs the run in the backfield. Good for him. The Titans quarterback Curtis Harris-Lopez has plenty of video, and here's another one to add to the reel. He gets some great blocking on the 17-yard touchdown run around the left side. North took a quick 13-0 lead in the game. The Titans weren't done, and neither was Harris-Lopez. This time he tries the right side, takes it 35 yards untouched for another score. Harris-Lopez has 7 Division I scholarship offers already, including UNH, and North wins 42-12. It's on to the state semifinals for the Titans. So Nashua North will take on the winner of tomorrow's quarterfinal between Londonderry and Salem. That's 1 o'clock at Grant Field. On the other side of the bracket, Bedford takes on undefeated Goffstown at 1 o'clock. The winner of that game will face Winnacunnet in the semifinals. Exeter was one of the teams forced to opt out due to positive COVID cases in the school. We've listed the final score of 1-0 just for illustrative purposes. Over in Division II, these are quarterfinals. Unbeaten Souhegan hosting Hollis Brookline. The Cavaliers will strike first. Drew Grinowitz throws the fade to Blake Burgerson. Touchdown for the big senior made it 7-0 Hollis Brookline. They had some trouble on special teams, though. Cavs back to punt. Blocked by Souhegan's Michael Maroon. The ball goes out of the end zone. That's a safety. Then the Cavaliers back to punt again. And again, it's going to be Maroon. He gets in there, gets another block, this time scooped up by Tony Garrett, and it's a touchdown this time for Souhegan. The Sabres lead 8-7. Grinowitz has this pass tipped by Garrett, intercepted by Reese Colby, and he returns it 37 yards for a touchdown. So 15-7 Sabres in front, still without an offensive touchdown. That came in the second quarter. Austin Jane to Luke Manning. Souhegan's first offensive points of the game makes it 22-7. Sabres led 36-14 at halftime, and they go on to win 63-34. So Souhegan will face Timberlane in the semifinals. St. Thomas was another school forced to opt out due to positive COVID cases in the school. Again, the 1-0 score simply for illustrative purposes. So it's Souhegan and Timberlane. On the other side of the bracket, Kennett will play at Plymouth Saturday at 1 o'clock, and Lebanon takes on Bow. That game will be played at 10 o'clock in the morning. The Division III semifinals look like this. Undefeated Pelham will host Monadnock. That's a 3 o'clock start on Saturday. And Stevens plays Winnisquam at Winnisquam, and that is a 1 o'clock start. In Division IV, the Raymond Rams will be looking to advance to the title game, but they'll have to get past the Hilltoppers of Somersworth. Somersworth beat the Rams 29-12 in Week 5. It was the first loss of the season for the Rams. That game was the only game of the season for the Hilltoppers. Their playoff game against Epping was canceled last week, so Raymond has much more time on the field this season, but Somersworth should be well rested. Game time on Saturday in Somersworth is 1 o'clock.
It's going to be a hard game. They're a very powerful team, very run team. I think we have a good matchup against them. I think we'll do well.
It's going to be a good game, hard-fought game by both teams. Obviously, the better team's going to come out on top.
A close game is what I expect. They're a good team. I know they play hard. We just need to play better.
So the Rams and Hilltoppers meet at 1 o'clock on Saturday. That winner will face either Fall Mountain or top-seeded Newport. They play in the other semifinal. That is a 1:30 kickoff. And a reminder, you can watch all of our Friday Night Football shows from the entire season on our website. Go to WMUR.com and click on Sports. And that does it for Week 7 of FNF.